and I'm turning into ash. I am losing myself in order to find you, and I wish myself would vanish for all time. I wish to offer my ash at your feet, and make my ash sing your song. I know no religion, I know no work, and I know no way of devotion. I drink the fire of wine, and I'm turning into ash. Jai Baba.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Gabriella. Lovely, lovely.
So I just wanted to say a couple quick things about that. So Bhau, I asked him about footsteps on the path. What does that mean? And they also say footprints on the path sometimes. And he said, well, that means that it's just as possible for you now to be with Baba as when we were with him, because his footprints on the path are what matter, and you follow them. So I love that. And I was going to say one more thing about this, but don't remember. Okay. So I have like really bad arthritis, so I may at times talk a little bit in between songs to rest my hand, just to let you guys know. I hope you don't mind. This one's dedicated to my sister who's here. I'm so happy. Don't know if I see her face, but I know she's on here. This is the song she likes best of all my songs, so. Under my will, you are directed. There are such depths in you still, undetected if you choose. We'll stay connected if you choose. Keep your heart in my hand. Keep my hand on your heart. Keep your hand in my hand, and we will soar. Keep your heart in my hand. Keep my hand on your heart. Keep your hand in my hand, and we will soar. If you choose, you'll never lose. It is no ruse. I'll send the muse if you choose. We'll stay connected if you choose. Keep your heart in my hand. Keep my hand on your heart. Keep your hand in my hand, and we will soar. Oh, keep your heart in my hand. Keep my hand on your heart. Keep your hand in my hand, and we will soar far beyond all you'd imagined. I'll sweet you bliss, and you'll be fattened on my love. Your ego flattened, but you'll soar. Keep your heart in my hand. Keep my hand on your heart. Keep your hand in my hand, and we will soar. Keep your heart in my hand. Keep my hand on your heart. Keep your hand in my hand, and we will soar. We will soar.
Thank you, Gabi.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Wonderful. It
I
is my favorite.
Lisa, hello.
This
You.
your
So
sister, Gabby.
I have to unmute for a second and just say how wonderful to see you, Janina, to see you, Elisa, Oren, and there's some others back there. I don't know if I remember you that size. I remember you much smaller, but just family and friends. Oh, thank you for staying up late for this. My love to you all.
I see Oren now. Thank you. Oh, thank you all.
Janina, I'm just putting my hands on your cheeks here, right here. Love you. Okay, going.
Thank you all. Boy, what a wonderful gift to have a family like that. And I'm going to sing. You may not make it to the end of the concert, but I'm going to sing that Meher Baba chant where I always say, "Thank you for my friends, and thank you for this moment, and thank you for my family." I'm very, very blessed that way. Very, very blessed. So I thought I would do a song because Mansari just had her. We had another remembrance of her, and I didn't sing in it because I was thinking I'll get to sing it today. So this is a song I wrote for Mansari, and the story with it is just that I was always very shy to meet her. Mansari was one of Baba's. First of all, can you guys see and hear okay? Can you see everything fine? Okay, okay, good. Can you see
Yeah.
Baba behind me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you for that. Yes, good. Okay, so Mansari was one of Baba's close disciples, and she lived on the hill and took care of the samadhi for decades and decades. And I was always very shy to meet her. And so at the very last chance, I didn't know it would be, but it was 1994. I finally got up there to visit her in her kitchen, and it was just so easy and nice and natural. And I couldn't imagine why I had waited so long. And every day, then after that, every day I was there. And so she told me all these stories, and I just loved her. And then when I left, do you remember the days when we flew in airplanes? So I was at the airport, but it must have been Copenhagen or someplace like that. And I had a long layover, and I was walking in those days. I just sat down on the ground with my guitar, and this song just came out during the layover. So this is from Ansari. Oh, and one more thing. She used to always talk about getting her visa because she was ready to go to Baba. She was very old, and she kept saying the visa was denied. So this is included in the song. Ancient eyes, invisible nights, opens up your mind to the light. Creased hands show your royal age. His command turns each passing page. It is his will that you are still at his whim and fancy, though there are days you are amazed. You land dancing, it is his will that you are still crease between the fabric, though there are times he lets you see his pure magic. Mansari, he named you. Oh, what a name true. Devotion, the potion he poured. You've lived here for decades on this simple hillside. I look on in wonder at the might of the Lord. for his call. He said you knew not love at all. One small thing the lover can do, trust his time in calling for you. So in this way, now here you stay. In this wizened body, visa applied, visa denied. System is shoddy, meanwhile we are selflessly blessed with your story. Presence so pure, knowledge so sure, sounds his true glory. Mansari, he named you. Oh, what a name true. Devotion, the potion he poured. You've lived here for decades on this simple hillside. I look on in wonder at the might of the Lord.
Wow. Oh, that was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you. So, let's see. I'll take a sip of tea. Does anyone want to say anything else about Mansari before we go on?
I
Because-
just want to say hi to Alan and family.
Hmm.
Now,
I'd love
now
to.
you're all gathered.
I think the whole family's here. My goodness.
Yes.
Thank you all. Wow.
Could you introduce them just briefly? Just,
I would love to.
oh, that'd be great.
Okay. Should I, how do I do that? I don't know how to, will they pop on and then I'll speak?
You
Hi,
can
I'm
just-
Alon. I'm
Great.
Gabi's younger brother. Now it's time for my younger sister to take over.
All right.
And Robin. Hey, Robin. And,
If
And-
you can say hi, you'll show up. If you get your voice will.
oh, okay.
Yes, when we talk, we go to the top of the line.
That's
So I'm Gabi's younger sister. I'm number 3. Gabi's number 1. Alona's number 2. I'm number 3. And number 4 is there with his wife. And I'll give him the floor.
Whole family's here. Shauna, myself, and Athena. Rafi was he had a class that started at 2:15, so he had to leave a little bit early. But Gabi, what a joy! Such wonderful songs and spirit.
Thank you, Oren. It's a great deal.
Amen.
And my mother's there too. Let Mama say hello.
Oh, Mama. Oh, this is Mama. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a great family.
Hello, Gabriella's family. We've heard a lot about
Mama, Mama Yonina, I'm so happy that you could be here and we can all be together in Gabriella's beautiful, beautiful music.
I
I
met
just
the
want to
couples.
say, Yonina, you sure did good. What a family. Oh, love you all.
Now, who are the other ones? Is it,
Oh, were there more?
well,
don't-
let's see. No, okay.
Just our crowd here.
Great. Thank you. Oh, welcome. We're so glad you're here.
Okay, this is a really sweet little song. So, this is by Pam and Danny Rubenstein, and they have a new album out called He is the Song. And so this is my, the whole thing is just a delightful, delightful album. I'm just really pushing her album here instead of my own. But it's new. It's really beautiful. And they just sing that. Danny sings this really beautifully, and Pam wrote it. So This is, sorry. This is where he walked when he was here. This is where he walked when he was here. Every rock is like a souvenir, for this is where he walked when he was here. This is where he stayed and where he prayed. This is where he stood. Isn't it good to know what he did as if it's understood? This is where he stood. Isn't it good? And where did he go? God only knows. And where does he stay? In the heart of those who won't let him slip away. This is where he took his humble meals. This is where he loved just how it feels to be in a place so full of simple grace. This is where he took his humble meals. And where did he go? God only knows. And when will he be back? God knows we're bound to go off track. This is where he walked when he was here. This is where he walked when he was here. This is where he walked when he was here.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, here is, this is the song that through preparation for this, I sang it constantly, couldn't get out of my mind. I just loved it. It's Jamie Newell's version of Hafiz's, he called it Send Me a Handful of Roses, is what Jamie called it. So it's, I hope I can do it justice. It's an amazing poem and it's an amazing melody. Thank you, Jamie. And Hafiz. And by the way, for anyone who does, Hafiz was Baba's favorite poet. Oh, beloved, all earthly beauty is the reflection of your face. The curve of your chin is the aura of all grace. Oh Lord, my only companion is this desire to be with you. When it's fulfilled, our hearts will be collected, your hair askew, longing only for the sight of you. My soul is at the edge of death. Back it goes, forth it comes. What is your wish? Oh, won't you send me a handful of roses on the wind? Let me take some comfort from the dust of your rose garden. Hafiz says a prayer. Listen and say amen. May my daily food be the sugar that falls from the lips of my friend. Many have been sacrificed to you upon this path of love. When you pass by, keep far from the dust and the blood. No one could find contentment by simply gazing at you. Let them sell this veil of chastity to those drunk with love. And perhaps one morning I will awaken from this restless sleep of mine, when a drop of sweat from your face falls upon my eye. Oh, won't you send me a handful of roses on the wind? Let me take some comfort from the dust of your rose garden. Hafiz says a prayer. Listen and say amen. May my daily food be the sugar that falls from the lips of my friend. Though my cup has not been filled by you, who serve the gods their wine, still I pray that you may long live the life divine. Won't someone tell my master he has caused my heart to break? I swear by my soul and yours, he is the cause of all my heartache. Oh, please deliver this message unto the men of God. May the fools who cannot see the truth offer you their heads for a jug and ball. Though we are far from you, this desire to be near you is not far from us. We are the slave of your king. We sing your praises and send you our love. O King of Kings, far off as a star, won't you send a message from where you are? Let me be like the sky and kiss the dust of your cord. Oh, won't you send me a handful of roses on the wind? Let me take some comfort from the dust of your rose garden. Hafiz says a prayer. Listen and say amen. May my daily food be the sugar that falls from the lips of my friend. May my daily food be the sugar that falls from the lips of my friend. Amen.
Wow, that was wonderful. Fabulous.
There's one thing about that, the very end where it talks about, may the fools who had not seen the truth offer their heads for a chugging ball. A chugging ball, a chugging ball was like a soccer ball of the time. So, like, offer their heads to be kicked about. Okay, and I'm going to sing a song now, another of Bauji's. Um, it's really been the joy of my life to write these songs for Bao. And he always encouraged me so much and gave me so much love and support. Once he gave me like every one of his poetry books signed, like that, just as a beautiful, I think it was after I asked if I could put some, we were starting to put things online of his poetry. Anyway, this song has a bit of a meaning. So anybody that is wishing me luck for this concert should not say break a leg, because in the last during the pandemic, my study has been on, I broke my leg twice. And thank God I'm doing great now. Thank you, Baba. Huge, great gifts in that. But that's enough. So this poem, what happened was pretty wild, is that this is the most recent one I did, and I just did it like during this period. And I opened one of Bao's books to see I said, let's sing a song. Let's write a song. And this is what came up. So I will leave it at that, and you'll see how once I wondered, how could I have a master who was not in the body? I do not wonder that anymore. He has his great ways of connecting and letting me know everything that I need to know. Oh, Mehera, have mercy on us. Give us your embrace. Oh, Mehera, have mercy on us. Give us your embrace. We have fallen heavily. We cannot get up. Come and lift us with your love. We have fallen heavily. We cannot get up. Come and lift us with your love. So I forgot to say, of course, that the legs happened because I fell heavily. Twice out of my wheelchair. So that's how it happened. We wanted to walk with you only, but strangers came between us. We had to drive them away. Drive them away. Now keep us by your side forever. Mehera, have mercy on us. Give us your embrace. Oh, Mehera, have mercy on us. Give us your embrace. After all these years, aren't you fed up with the complaints of our tears. Oh, when your mercy is felt, if your mercy is felt, our tears would be shamed into silence. If your mercy is felt, if your mercy is felt, our tears would be shamed into silence. Mehera, have mercy on us, give us your embrace. Oh, Mehera, have mercy on us, give us your embrace. Having become blood, the heart weeps in restlessness, but taken beyond the limit, the disease of love's path becomes the cure. Taken beyond the limit, the disease of love's path becomes the cure. Mehera, have mercy on us, give us your embrace. Oh, Mehera, have mercy on us, give us your embrace. May we forget everything, even the memory of forgetfulness. But oh beloved, let us retain the memory of you. Oh beloved, let us retain the memory of you. Ooh, bow, how can we live? How can we live without our beloved? He punishes us with his love, and we remember him. We remember him. We remember him more and more. Shea Baba.
Well, you shivering, Bhau. It's wonderful to hear you sing him.
The lights on in here. I just realized I never put on the lights. Just a sec. Now you can actually see me, probably. Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you, Baba. Thank you for letting me last this long. I appreciate it. I'm going to do, oh gosh, this is another beautiful Baba artist who I love, Daryl Smith. And he wrote this song, which has become a real favorite in Chapel Hill, called He is the King. I hear it's been sung about now. I think Ruthie sang it on her concert. He is the King, and I belong to him. This world is his. His love is in everything. What more can I do but try to serve him? What more can I give but all that I have? What more can I learn but he's all in all for one and all? Meher Baba. He cares for me that I may care for him. He gives me love that I may love him. If I am hungry, I am fed. If I am weary, he gives me rest. If I am lonely, he's my friend, the only one. Meher Baba. What more need I? And yet these tears I weep, each passing joy, alas, is bittersweet. Each day I pray to love him more, each night more earnest than before. And though he waits so patiently, I'm never really free. For Meher Baba. This song is his. Its notes belong to him. He gives the tune, and I must sing along. And if I'm haunted by the sound of empty words spinning around, I know that this will go someday when his love is really found. Meher Baba. And if I'm haunted by the sound of empty words spinning around, I know that this will go someday when his love is really found. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba.
Another beautiful one. Thank you, Gabby.
Zero for that. Okay, is Rosalie still with us? Yay, okay. Okay, I was going to mention in the introduction anyways.
Gabriella, could you please do that? His face once broke the Rumi, broke
Yes.
the moon in two. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it this minute.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Yeah, this minute. Rosalie made this song come alive, let us say.
It just reminds me of Mehera.
Yeah, thanks, Rosalie. And yeah, so I always think of her. I never thought of that till you said that. Rosalie would totally fit. And now I always think of Mehera when I sing. With every breath, the sound of love surrounds us, and we're bound for the depths of space. We've been in orbit before. We know the angels there. Oh, Master, let us go again. to that place. His face once split the moon in two. The sight of him she can't endure. Yet how lucky she was, she who humbly received him. Look into your heart and see the splitting moon in each beat. Having known the vision, how can we return to the dream? We are beyond that place. We've a home, it is glory. Different from this dusty world, a substance pure. What kind of place is this, you ask? We've come down soon, we'll return there. A new happiness befriends us as we work at offering our lives. His face once split the moon in two. The sight of him she can't endure. Yet how lucky she was, she who humbly received him. Look into your heart and see the splitting moon in each beat. Having known the vision, how can we return to the dream? When the wave of Am I Not struck, it wrecked the body ship. When the shipwrecks once more will be union. Man is like a bird of sea, emerged from the ocean of the soul. Earth is not a final rest for a bird born of that sea. His face once split the moon in two. The sight of him she can't endure. Yet how lucky she was, she who humbly received him. Look into your heart and see the splitting moon in each beat. Having known the vision, how can we return to the dream? We are the pearls of that ocean, we live within it. And if it were not the case, why the waves? This is the time of union, the time of eternal beauty. It is the time of luck and kindness. It is the ocean of purity. His face once split the moon in two. The sight of him she can't endure. Yet how lucky she was, she who humbly received him. Look into your heart and see the splitting moon in each beat. Having known the vision, how can we return to the dream?
Beautiful, beautiful. No,
Thank-
I'm reading that Oren is drumming as you're singing. Should we
Oh.
try?
Yeah.
Should we try it?
We-
Yeah. Try the next one.
My brother
with him.
Oh, well, unfortunately, the delay is such so that I would be playing a beat
Yeah,
that, yeah,
Solo.
I would love, I wish we could have a whole family band. If we, if this was in person,
Next concert. Next one.
yeah. Thank you.
we win talent contests.
Okay, so which one of you brilliant people are going to develop that technology?
Yeah, we're waiting for that. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The speed of sound to do that, I guess. So I have two more. If you guys, how are you guys doing? We could definitely cut it shorter. It doesn't have.
we are happy. More. Yeah, yeah. How are you? How's your energy holding up?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is lovely.
Talk a little bit. I'm good. Rest my. Let's see. Well, I guess this song I wrote. It's my friend. I don't know if Amita's here, but my friend Amita's favorite song. But it's really appropriate for our.
Yeah, of course I'm here. You haven't noticed
Yeah.
I've been time singing along. Of course I'm here.
You look beautiful.
You sound beautiful and you look beautiful.
I totally agree. Yeah.
So
Gabriella, I'm hoping you'll do that song that I love, the about the water falling and I think it's the drink up, and the one that sounds like people marching. I don't know. I can't remember it, but I love it. I always ask you for the same one. It sounds like a waterfall.
it'll have to be in private. I don't remember. I'm not prepared for that.
Oh no, you know it.
We'll set up a private Zoom session for that one. Anyway, I just wanted to say that like this period we're in, so I thought I would do both of these songs if my hand holds up straight at one after the other, because the first one is kind of how broken we are, how broken we all are right now. And the second is about, well, it's happiness is better, which is Baba's words, Bhau's song, Bhau's words for Baba's, very famous, don't worry, be happy. And many more times he said it many, many ways that it's not just, I was just watching Charles Haynes this morning, that wonderful, wonderful talk at the center. And he was giving these great quotes. I meant to bring them in here, but that it's not just to be resigned to his will, but to be happy in his will. And that's the real, that's more difficult, right? Let's see if I can get that there. So let's be happy in his will. All right, so the first song is called Softness That Remains. When all's cleared away, after your grand feast, we've partaken of your bounty, shared ecstatic glances, drunk your wine. When all's cleared away, after your teeth have torn me to pieces, violence of this life has shattered me. When all's cleared away, after torrents of sorrow have ravaged my home and my heart, I've released my pain. Let me sing today of your grandeur, your lion's grief. Let me sing today of the beauty that remains. Let me sing today of your grandeur, your lion's grief. Let me sing today of the silence that remains. Let me sing today of your grandeur, your lion's grief. Let me sing today of the innocence that remains. Let me sing today of your grandeur, your lion's grief. Let me sing today of the softness that remains. Oh, Mehera, I accept the fact that the world and its affairs are nothing into nothing. And you are in everyone and everything as everything. Therefore I pray to you, please crush these nothings in everyone, that they may find you in everything, may find you in everything, so they may find you as everything. Happiness and misery both are in the domain of illusion. Illusion has no substance at all. So which is better? Which is better? Of course, happiness is better, my friend. Of course, happiness is better by far. Therefore, the beloved says, don't worry, be happy. Oh, people of the world, it is a fact that this world is a vacant dream. But the substance behind the dream is the beloved in everyone and everything. Therefore, why should we not try to see you as the substance within, that we may wake up from the dream, be able to wake up from this dream, that we may wake up from this dream. Happiness and misery both are in the domain of illusion. Illusion has no substance at all. But which is better? Which is better? Of course, happiness is better, my friend. Of course, happiness is better by far. Therefore, the beloved says, don't worry, be happy. Oh, philosophers, please do not bring God into your philosophy, because you humiliate him. In doing so, just have a little love for him, and you will know God is beyond the intellect, beyond the intellect. God is beyond the intellect. Happiness and misery both are in the domain of illusion. Illusion has no substance at all. So which is better? Which is better? Of course, happiness is better. My friends, sing along, y'all. Of course, happiness is better by far. Therefore, the beloved says, don't worry, be happy. Oh, scientists, I do not criticize you because you do good work in the world in order to help mankind. But why do you ask for proof of the existence of God when He is your very life? You cannot deny your own existence when He is your very life. Happiness and misery both are in the domain of illusion. Illusion has no substance at all. But which is better? Which is better? Of course, happiness is better, my friends. Of course, happiness is better by far. Therefore, the beloved says, don't worry, be happy. Oh, bound, you don't know the beloved as he really is. But do you have blind faith in him? Do you have blind faith in him? We presume that blind faith cannot take anyone to the beloved, for the faith that makes one remain bowed down at his feet cannot be blind, cannot be blind, cannot be blind, cannot be blind. Oh, 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 bow. Jai Baba.
Wow. Oh, wow. There are so many folks who have been singing along, and just I think we could try muting you and seeing if it doesn't get too. She should hear. I can see your faces. You're so.
Let me just put you on the gallery. I've been looking at you, Betty, the whole time. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh, and Ruth made it. I'm so happy. What is even, wow, look at Carol. Oh, good to see you. Priya, yay. Oh my gosh, Sherry. Oh, marvelous. I can't say it's so lovely to see. And Jay made it. That's great. Goodness. Yeah, oh, and Susan Smith, did you guys get to hear did you get to hear Daryl's song? You said yes?
Yeah. Did
Oh,
you hear me? Yeah.
good, good. Well, I'm very grateful he let me sing it. It was beautiful.
Oh, you did a nice job. I wrote you something in the chat.
Oh, okay, and Susan, what's the name of his album that it's on?
Lord of Love.
Lord of Love. Go out and get it. It's fantastic. Every song is great on that.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, he's with clients, so.
Oh, yeah. That's
With-
okay.
It's all recorded. It'll all be posted. We can revisit this.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Chitra. Melanie. Oh, Mahu. I'm glad you made it, Mahu. See, there's all these wonderful people that I am now knowing because of Zoom, and I wouldn't have known otherwise. It just our lives have expanded so much.
Isn't it the truth? Yeah.
Gabriella, when I was working for Meher Baba Books in Los Angeles, I would always get your nice CDs, you sent us, and I had a chance to look at it, and it was great. I guess we were in contact, but not in face.
I loved coming out to LA. I used to love it. It was just everyone's performers out there, and so completely, they were so nice to performers. They always had me singing, and Rosalie, that's when I met Rosalie, actually, was out in LA. And Adele and Marguerite, all those beautiful people.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now, Gabriella, are your CDs on Shariar?
Yes, they should have most of them. Yeah. Yeah. If not, just Zoom, send me an email and I'll send you some. Yeah, so I can do an encore.
Please.
Yes, encore.
An encore.
Graceful and magnificent, Gabriella.
Okay.
Graceful and magnificent.
All right. So I'll quickly tell the story of this song is that it was before 93, might have been early 93 or maybe late 92. And I was sitting at the meeting house at the Baba Center and the piano, and nobody was there, just me and the piano. And I got this, so the song just sort of poured through me. And just, as so many of the best songs just kind of come in one piece like that. And then when I went to India in 93, I was still walking and it was really great, because came from Amartithi and I'm so glad I went because they never take the chance, always take the chance while you can. So I was wandering around and then they asked me to sing for all those people. And they said, this is the song, because I've been singing it at Samadhi. This is the song. This is your Amartithi song. So that was it. It became the Amartithi song. And when I was singing up there on the hill and I looked across this huge sea of people and at the Samadhi, and I was like, okay, I know I'm going to faint or I'm going to forget the words. Absolutely. I just, wrong self-talk, right? I was like, I'm sure of it. I'm going to, and there was so much energy. And I thought, this must be how Bruce Springsteen feels. But anyway, I didn't actually think that till later. But anyway, at the time, I looked over and I was just sure that it was going to go badly. And then I look across at the Samadhi and I hear Baba say to me, what are you looking at them? I'm right here. You're at sing to me. It's his Samadhi. And then I was able to sing with no problem. So that's the same story to this day. I mean, I have all these pictures behind my computer of Baba, Mansari, and Bhau, and it's just a joy to sing to him, which I've been doing for the last few weeks in preparation. And that always, then whatever it is, it is. So here we go. Teach me to fashion my life to your design. I am trying, and I find it's more difficult than it seems to love as as you would have me love, and let go empty dreams. Oh, Meher Baba, graceful and magnificent are you, and I bow before your formless form. Oh, Meher Baba, graceful and magnificent are you, and I bow before your formless form. Without you I am cold and alone. I am crying, bring me home. Use whatever means you must employ, for I am yours if you will have me, Lord, in sorrow and in joy. Oh, Meher Baba, graceful and magnificent are you, and I bow before your formless form. Oh, Meher Baba, graceful and magnificent are you, and I bow before your formless form. Meher Baba, powerful and almighty. Meher Baba, infinite sight. Meher Baba, gracious and compassionate. Meher Baba, unending light. Meher Baba, powerful and almighty. Meher Baba, infinite sight. Meher Baba, gracious and compassionate. Meher Baba, unending light. In my life, oh, Meher Baba, graceful and magnificent are you, and I bow before your formless form. Oh, Meher Baba, graceful and magnificent are you, and I bow before your formless form. Thank you.
Wow.
We love it, Avatar. Meher Baba.
Ki
Jai.
We love it,
Avatar, Meher Baba.
Jai.
Jay.
We love
Avatar,
it.
Avatar,
Meher
Meher
Baba.
Baba,
Jay.
Yay!
And
Thank you.
thank you,
This is
Gabriella.
wonderful.
Thank you.
So
Really
beautiful,
pretty. Thank
Gabriella.
you so much.
Thank you. Boy.
Beautiful.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
The fire in my heart is just so hot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eva.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you,
Baba.
girl.
Love to you,
Hey, Baba.
Good to see the family.
Yes, we're so
Yeah,
glad.
Alan.
Oren,
Oren.
Elisa, there you are.
Alon.
Hi.
Bye.
Oh, so special.
Means so
Bye,
Thank
Emily.
Oh, lovely, lovely, Gabriella.
Jay Baba.
Bye. Thank you, Deb.
Thank you, Gabriella.
Gabi, be
Great.
sure to open up the chat and read what
Okay.
everyone wrote to you
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
save it.
Diane
before
and
you
her
log off.
companion.
I'll
Thank
save
you
it.
so much. That's
I'll-
great.
I think probably Betty can save it and
I'll
send it to
save it.
you.
I'll save it and send it to you.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Now you need to go have a cup of tea, my dear.
Well, I want to thank you again, Betty. You know what? I have my tea here. I never touched it.
Oh, that was fabulous, Gabriella. Wow. Whew.
I'm just sorry I missed the beginning, Gabrielle. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I hope you're feeling good, and I'm glad you're with us. That's important.
Thank you.
You can catch it all on YouTube.
That's it. I have to go back.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Right. Good night.
beloved family, just love to you all, wishing you good health and joy. I'm going to go make a cup of tea, Yonina. See if I still have one or two tea bags left. Keep me supplied.
Hi, Che Baba. Thank you so much, Gabriella. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I wrote in the chat, I read the ghazal that you sang
Yeah.
from Bau's book today, the very same one about happiness.
Oh, wow.
I just picked it out of the blue.
Really?
Isn't that Bowish? It was definitely Baba-ish. It was unplanned. I mean, it's just two things like that lately. Anyway, it was a wonderful concert. Everything.
Oh,
Thank you.
lovely.
Bye-bye. Che Bob, everybody.
Jay
Thank
Baba.
you.
Elizabeth.
Jai
Oh,
Baba.
Jay Baba sharing too.
thank you.
Jai
Thank you.
Baba.
Jai Baba, everybody.
Good to
Thank
see
you,
you, Carol.
Gabriella.
Carol, both Carols.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chitra's.
Gone.
Yeah, the Chapel
That's
Hill.
it. Sweet
group
Carol
here.
Sue. Yonina, if you can unmute, if you have the comfort just to say hello, I'd love to hear your sweet voice. I know that you have to protect it. So whatever is right for you.
Sherry, did you guys notice Sherry was here?
I did.
Yes, I'm right here. Thank you, Gabriella. That was wonderful.
Gang's all here.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, everybody. It's nice to see everybody's faces.
Yeah.
And Jake is still here. I just wanted to say I loved yesterday. He put a beautiful video of Bau's room.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to see it. Oh, good.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you. Thank you for the work you did with him.
Would your mom like to say hi? It's so nice
Yonina?
to hey, Mom.
Okay, your heart's saying hello in a big way. I get that. I get that. My arms around you, Yonina. Just such a loving, loving hug. Yeah. The miles can't keep hearts apart.
Mama, Carol's son just got married.
My son Daniel got married Saturday outside, COVID wedding.
Wow. Congratulations.
Mazel tov.
Yes, mazel tov for sure. Yeah, it was a beautiful day.